coming up on American Builder. Gurry's on site for one of his biggest demos to date.
This mill will have about 1.5 million, 2 million brick.
To see why almost everything is saved.
When did wood become such a big deal?
And nothing is thrown away.
This stuff is super high-end timber, and it's going to be flooring.
The tools, the technology, the reality.
I think this was a dyeing vat where they actually...
You could dye in that.
American Builder starts right now.
Hey, it's Brian Gurry. Welcome to the American Builder. I'm in Holyoke, Massachusetts. Behind me is a huge old paper mill that we're taking down. We're taking it down in a green way. We're saving the brick, we're saving the wood. We're actually turning the wood into some hardwood flooring, and that's pretty cool. Saving the roof, everything that we can save gets saved. Not much of this goes to a dumpster. Let's go inside, take a look around. There's some 70-foot beams. There's all sorts of stuff happening here. So let's grab a few guys and see how to take down a mill. Hey, John. How's it going?
Brian.
So you're the guy that tears down the mills.
That's us.
Tears them down, though, and doesn't throw them away anymore. Tears them down, and we recycle everything.
That's correct. What's happening in the demolition business these days is the reclamation of the various products and the various materials that you see in mills like this. The antique brick, the wood, of course, metal is also refabricated and recycled.
The wood is something that I would have never figured just a few years ago. Wood's wood, throw it away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The brick, I understand that. What are you getting if you use brick nowadays? What's that going back out the door for? Because you've got millions in this mill.
Yeah,
so.
This mill will have about 1.5 million, 2 million brick. Our company packs 30 million brick a year.
Really?
This pallet of brick here has 600 brick. It is shrink wrapped, weighs about 2,300 to 2,500 pounds. Our primary market for antique used brick is really in the South, although there is interest in the Northeast. In Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, whole homes are being built out of this brick, used primarily as a face brick or a facade. These guys are going to clean all the mortar off of the brick, throw it off to the side, restack it on that pallet so that there's 600 on a pallet. Each guy here can clean about 4 to 5 pallets a day, meaning anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 brick a day cleaned by one individual guy. What Mike's going to do is he's going to reach with his bucket and he's going to bring some brick down. At the same time, he's going to lower one of the beams and also the decking, which will eventually be used for flooring. We'll do that with all the beams that are up there. We'll then de-nail them, band them, get them ready to be loaded on trucks. This is floor decking. This came from that building that you watched Mike take down a few minutes ago. This is 12 inches by 22 feet long by 2.5 inches thick. Longleaf lumber will take this material and cut it into flooring. If you look closely at the grain here, you'll see that this is heart pine, all about 100 to 130 years old, and the grain is very, very tight. So the rings grew very close together, it makes for very strong wood. Also, you'll notice that there's a lot of resin in this product, which gives it excellent color, makes it very appealing.
Am I this far behind? When did wood become such a big deal?
The value of this wood is that it can be made into flooring, which is then used by the building industry for people that are interested in an antique look. It has value because trees like this that were used to make this kind of flooring no longer exist.
We don't have them anymore.
We don't have them anymore. Gone.
Well, take me on a little tour. I know you got some huge beams that I've heard about, 50, 60, 70-foot beams that, all by the way, we just don't make anymore either.
Yeah, very rare. Some of the longest beams that I've seen in my time in the demolition business. Come on, I'll show you.
Let's head in.